Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I'm sorry, Natanga late. I was supposed to start this at 6 o'clock, but munongozwa kuti panyaya time apa pakaipa and the time yakaipa mana. It's so difficult to keep time, and so difficult to keep time. So welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Happy New Year, guys! Happy New Year 2021. So this is if you've been with us since patakatanga, welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment. If you're a newcomer, na makatanga ni patakatanga, and if you're also a newcomer, I just want to say, guys, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, and thank you very much, for you guys to be part of the family. This is a Prince Miller Entertainment TV, and the cinema shows are around. We have so many shows which are coming this year, 2021, and as all know, good cinema shows are at no just go on our playlist. We don't know my shows at no and but anyway, 99 here today in Kuti. I experienced it. I experienced it a lot, and I was just waiting for the right time to come here and talk about it in Beitbridge. I know most of you have heard this whole fiasco. Some of you guys have experienced it as much as me. So and that's I'm just gonna give you guys my own views, my own insight. So other thing again before I start this whole show kind of like just for 2 minutes. Live with Prince is gonna come back 2021 with a bang, and I'm still have to purchase a laptop so that we can communicate. It's live. My live. I wanna kira people should just sit down and communicate. Muri kwa muri koko inindiri kuno tongotaura ndika tongodiscussa topic tongovhuraudza panapa tichiseka tichizivana andika because kungoti nini ndingotaura ndega chete here on this side kwandiri it was good doing it, but I just feel kuti I need a platform whereby we could talk together, me and you, exchange my views, tichiseka tichizivana and all that. So Live with Prince will resume this year 2021. As soon as I get a laptop, I'll be back here. Of course, guys, as you all know, Kuti will be doing it every day, and every day from Monday to Friday from 6:30 to 7 o'clock. And saka so let's start with the topic. And then today, Beitbridge and Beitbridge border post. And kwandiri nini, I never experienced such type of a condition ever, and that I never experienced such situation, that condition in television, but such a situation. Of course, I went home in December. It was my 2021, 22, 23. The traffic at the border was too much, and I spent almost like 2 days or so trip at Beitbridge, and if you've been to Beitbridge, you all know no pizza. Beitbridge no pizza. Of course, Cape Town no pizza, but Beitbridge Rukumberi for sure. And I could tell you that town, a Beitbridge or Messina or Beitbridge whatsoever, that town is one of those town hapana. And I could tell you, besides be on the line, there were a lot of people who were coming from everywhere. My Zimbos achieved from Durban, or achieved from Mpumalanga, or achieved from Cape Town, or Joburg, or China with Zimbabwe, and the congestion at the border was too much. And I could tell you, Papa Kaipa, the whole experience was actually shocking. But before we even talk about the journey itself, I could tell Kuti when Wakatamari during this whole process, the real MVPs, the most valuable players, and as to speak, I just feel Kuti wanema buzz in Duano were the real MVPs. What can I describe pa buzz uchida ku Zimbabwe yanguvunza saka une COVID test une certificate of COVID kana usina unzi okay 300 rand ndikazotola kanzoni une passport masina passport 1000 rand in the mare bhazi mari 1000 rand, so which means kuti wow, what to visa almost like 2300 rand, and usatombosumuka from Joburg, you've already paid 2,300 rand kuti uende kuZimbabwe. And just imagine kuti mukufamba uchadyei, and at the end of the day you could have spent 2 more days uri paBeitbridge kuti cross to Zimbabwe side. So it was one of those expensive journeys ekutotidza nguva most people vakatosvika kuZimbabwe vasisina chavanacho vachitomborina anything. So I wasn't surprised kuzonzwa munhu akazoshaya mari yekudzokesa, ndaangona mari yekudzokesa kusvika paBeitbridge akazojamba nemvura. It's because of that. It's because of rand kuZimbabwe haritenge, rand kuZimbabwe hapana. And so it was a situation whereby things were really tough to those who traveled this festive season. If the situation remains like this year again, I don't recommend people to travel. I don't recommend people to go to Zimbabwe. I don't recommend that. It's better kungoti ka 2000 kacho utongo kakanda pamukuru vanhu vodyawo mamajigis paHarare. I still think it's a good thing. It's a real recommended thing. So guys, let's talk in the comment section. Kana maka experience the whole experience that I can experience in India. Let's just talk in the comment section. But I could tell you there's nothing good that we can talk about. This whole journey years you're gonna go Zimbabwe and the Kudzoka. It was quite different. It was the same routine per roadboat, whereby a bus conductor or bus inspector will come and ask you, do you have your COVID test? And I was seeing now John's right at 400 rand, 300 rand with a passport here. That was one of the most trickiest questions. Do you have a passport? Snap passport, you're gonna pay 2,000. Some were even paying 3,000 rand. With snap passport. But the Ragasunga singa iti. This are 3 grand, 3,000, 2.5, 2,000. On top of that, people were asking of 300 rand COVID test. At the same time, just imagine what beside 2,000 on a passport. So on top of that, you'll be paying 300 rand COVID. I spend more money to 3,000 rand. I mean, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, especially for us, South Africa, in a way kuti marand kuti wabate paHarare anonetsa kubata. Just think of the exchange rate iriko paHarare at the moment of rand to the US or US to the rand. Toponya sone ngotika. Even if wabata like 10,000 rand uri paHarare hapana mari inongo wabata. It's nothing. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I'm talking about the whole Beitbridge experience, and if you traveled to Zimbabwe this Christmas, and let's talk in the comment section. How was your experience? Because remember, here on this channel, if you go back to our lives, I talked about the build up to Zimbabwe, the build up about the border, and I was so excited. On the 1st of December 2020, border I was one of those guys. I told Farah, it's high time we need to go to Zimbabwe. But the experience now, you could travel to Zimbabwe during this December. It was shocking. And mafambiro acho aita vanhu paborder, it wasn't cool. And I don't care kuti munews zvainzi chii kana kuti vaiti chii. Inini I had a first-hand experience paBeitbridge border post going to Zimbabwe in December. It wasn't pleasant at all. It was tough. I mean, for real. I spent almost like 2 days in the border. I spent almost like 2 more days again. And most people, they didn't have a choice. It's one of those situations. Of course, about 3,000 bars and wasvika paBeitbridge papa zvonzi nadriver kana kuti conductor aumana panapa yatongoapa yaitongokrosa nechi anokumvura tere yakomana vakomana ndo vachakuyambudzai ndo situation inenge iripo. I know kuti some people may lie and say isusu takafana ari paborder takafamba takacross. Of course there may be 1 or 2 people vakakwanisa kukrosa through border vasama passport, but I could tell you most of the people travel who traveled last week and this week, most of the people, of course, vakatongopfura nekumvura, and there are some small boats ekuti unopinda mumvura unoiswa ku other side, and some people were even using pane kunonzi anzi cage. I saw vakadzi vakabereka vana vachiita kukwira tambo vachijamba. The experience was horrible. It was shocking. People are just trying to survive. People are just trying to come to South Africa and earn something. And we all can blame Mnangagwa, Ramaphosa, whatsoever, but the situation at the border, the situation at the border, it was so sad, it was inhumane, and I could tell you can't tell a person to do. I don't think it's also sema Zimbabweans tinombofungire kuti amana nzira yachikupinda nayo haiti Limpopo iyi mune makaro arimo. Do we have a time whereby we can think, we could just sit down and think tokuenda nekumvura chete tombofunge twice kuti mvura wewe ande omana. People didn't have a choice because they've already paid their money. They've already paid 3,000 rand to cross to SA side. But before I end this, I just want to say a big shout out to all the South African soldiers, the Mapurisa. I know kuti corruption kubraba mumunuka it's bad. Corruption is bad. In Zimbabwe is zimiaora because of corruption. But on SS side, those people are not close to Limpopo. At the other side, at the people vanozonge vakutaura nemasoja ona ininika ndinowanhu 10 saka muda mari votaura napaside opuwa mari dzavo, and then people will pass through. Musawana futi nemotikari yemapurisa the same thing until vanhu vasvika kumesina. Once vasvika kumesina kwekuya manje it's up to you now kuti what I say, because in many circumstances vemabhazi kana wanzi wangojamba bhodha wako side vanonge vasina basa newe, because they will be said kuti wakapinda mubhazi futi wakazomiswa paroad block muna N1 vanenge vakubhadhariswa timwe mari futi. And remember kuti vanhu vanenge vatombobhadharachi vanhu vekuti mucrossese nawo. So many people were also stuck again kumesina side. Vanhu vakawanda vange vastaka kumesina side because they didn't have money. They've already spent 3,000 kuti munhu acrosse from Beitbridge to Messina. Then from Messina manje kuti uzone transport yekuti uende kwauri kuenda, maybe you're going to Joburg, maybe you're going to East London, maybe Cape Town. Many people didn't have money. So many people were just loitering around from Messina. So it's a very and and Messina is kunopisa. Messina kunopisa mana kunyeperai. Cape Town inopisa, Messina kunopisa. And zvereka kwemanje aritsukise manje nekumessina. Wondita munhu wondosviba kuti ndokutosviba. The whole experience yandakaona ari maziso angu too is experience whereby I don't recommend people kuti vapinde in that kind of situation. It's a situation which was so horrible. It's a situation which was so shocking. I know kuti chukuya ku South Africa kuzotsvaka mari. We are coming here to SA to look for employment. We are coming here to earn a living kuti tikwanise kuchengeta vanhu vari kuZimbabwe. But mafambiro acho akaitwa this whole last season, this whole Christmas thing. I know there's some people who are still coming to SA. I could tell you kuti maybe one other experience different from mine, but I could tell you kuti my experience was horrible. It was shocking, and I wanted to actually have a video out and do my pictures and that, but the answer and you know what, this is not cool. I cannot take my pictures munhu anenge atoripa ma1 hazvitombonakidza kubudisa foni yako votanga kutora video yemunhu atoripa ma1 asina chaanacho. Hazvitombonakidza guys. I know kuti try content and all that, but to me this whole situation in Beitbridge, I experienced it on the first hand. It wasn't a good experience at all. And so Tandeka, what's up at Tandeka Gomede? Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for joining us. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. He says it really breaks. You said it's really unbelievable. My heart breaks. How can this be? Yes, Tandeka. The situation was very, very tough. It was so horrible, and people who made money out of this were bus operators. My bus operators, vakatamari a lot, And Zimbabweans, we're hustlers. As a Zimbo, we never tell someone else kona mari. You never tell someone else mukoti wako, because uchisvika pa roadboard munhu ambokuudze kuti uchapinda hane kumvura, munhu ambokuudze kuti uchajamba hane kucage. So how do you expect kuti amai vane vana 3 vada kujamba kuenda kuSouth Africa, how she's gonna do it? If she's gonna go kucage kwekuti munhu unokwira netambo wodzika netambo, if she's gonna go kuboat, a small boat, it's not even a boat, it's a raffle, kekuti ikanopombo kaya vanopinda muboti momo, that boat can actually kurubuka anytime, kana kwanza kurubuka because mune makapakwa imomo muri 10 muri 12. And remember guys kuti Limpopo mune makarwe ekuti anzi naye unofungidzira kuti mune garwe. Usatotopera namvura macho, you could easily see kuti garwe aya ari apayo, I 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 aya magarwa. Zvokutoti pakatika any mistake of that small boat iyoyo kanokwanisa kudubuka, vanhu votongodyiwa negarwe. And vanhu vaikrosseswa at that moment were kids, vana vadiki vari kuma 2 years 3 years. And one sad situation that I saw was vamwe vana mai vacho vanga vasitomboripo, vanga tori kubhazi. How can you let your kid aenda kunokroseswa through mvura iwe amai acho usipo? How can you allow that? How can you even sit mubhazi for 6 hours 7 hours usingazivi kuti mwana wako ari kupi? I mean, this is really sad, and it's one of those stories that we need to talk about. How can you let your kid aende unokroseswa nestranger wausingatombosiziva, munhu wawatongosana nemubhazi wotongonzi ipa mwana uyu anokrosesa anodzoka manje. There are so many horror stories that I've heard also from people who actually do that. Kuti sometime boat rakakurubuka, menge mune vanhu 10 or 8 vanga varimo, but we managed to save only 4 and the rest vakatsakatika. They can easily, they can help. Vanokwanisa kubatsira pavanokwanisa vakomana vacho enda kutell kuti some people have lost their lives trying to cross to that river. But ndakaona vamwe vabereki vachitopa vana vavo strangers, munhu wabva ndakuharara ungomupa mwana wako kuti akukrosesere kuenda kuLimpopo iwo usipo. Musadaro amana, musadaro. If kana mwana wako asina zvakakwana, it's better kuti umutorese passport. Besides kana passport zvisingaitika, ngambogara kumba naenda gogo kana kuti nehama uchimbova mukadzi, so mapapers ake kuti aite mushe. Ese munhu mukuru is fine, but as a kid, mwana ane 6 months and 2 years, this is unbelievable. It's shocking and it's so sad to kuona those kind of situations achitika. So guys, let's talk in the comment section. Because it's a story which I saw on social media, people commenting, people were saying, okay, you guys maenda kuZimbabwe kunotsvake chii, muchazozoti situation yakamira mamira ayakaita. I mean, my borders anga avhurwa on the 1st of December. As you know, people have been traveling for like 6 months or so. So everyone wanted to go to Zim. I mean, but I want vanogara kulana Mpumalanga, vanogara kulana chichi vapadhuze neZimbabwe. So for them not to go home doesn't make sense. Most people, they always want to go home, and so Kwena Kumba wasn't the problem. But the process yacho yaizitwa yacho, it was a tough process. It was a situation whereby yanga yakaoma, and people who actually earn more money were bus operators, because ndo vanhu vekuti vanga vasingataure chokwadi. Mabus operators anga vasingataure chokwadi, and vakaisa vanhu kuZimbabwe at risk. I'm not surprised because Zimbabwe are now a hotspot for COVID-19, because 90% vanhu vakakrosa vakabva kuZimbabwe vakabva kuSouth Africa hapana anga ane COVID test. Of course one of my bars like collect my 300. And also, I also blame people at the Beitbridge border post on the Zim side. They were supposed to check those things, but inini hangu nina hapana kana official wanakamboona aicheka any certificate. And I remember Killer Zivu achibuda some few days in December. I started the whole situation. Everyone was angry at Killer Zivu. I Killer Zivu. I did a video here. No one was happy about what Killer Zivu was saying, but I thought chokwadi the man was 100% correct. That's why I thought, I know good guys could always want to save money, always want to cut corners and all that. Could instead of doing 5 rand, 10 rand, but takaisa our parents, our people in Zimbabwe, takaisa at risk, takawa pins up risk the COVID-19 and zvokuti we didn't take it seriously. Zvokutoti hapana hazvinyatsofamba mushe. This wasn't supposed to happen, and this wasn't supposed to happen. And Zimbabwe at the moment is now a hotspot for COVID-19. So many people are dying. Just only this whole week, vanhu vafa vatinoziva. Just imagine kuti vatisi tiri kuziva vafa due to COVID-19. Most people vari kufa vanenge vane underlying disease, ane asthma, ane TB, ane chirwere changa anacho, then ozongobatwa neCovid-19. Zvatongovharana zvakadaro. And so I'm not saying that we as Zimbos in SA ndisu takakonzeresa kuti Zim iyo hotspot, no, but I'm just saying that we played a part. Play a part because in our thousands hatina kutestwa COVID-19. Takangobhadhara mabhazi are there to make money. Yokotongasvika mabhazi vakati I want to go to Zim handina COVID test. Of course 300 yako wakutopuwa chibepa chiti ndangogadzwa zita rako passport number yako permit number yako wotonza iyo COVID test. Of course uri kuchitana. Who are you cheating? Of course you're gonna be spreading that disease. Wasvika kwaunongochienda ikoko andira pakudzoka the same thing again. Bus operator made money through people, and other said thing vanambotaura kuti they didn't tell people the truth kuti paborder hapasi kupindika, vanhu vakupinda nemumvura. Those who want to come to South Africa, you have to know kuti border hakusi kupindika. There are options ariko ekumvura nekukeji nekumwe hamene kumwe ukuti vanhu vaicrosses whatever, and ndo mapositions atoriko ekutoti unokwanisa kucrossa. And you need someone else anenge achikuleadai wekuti anokwanisa kuzongobhadhara maofficials eku-SA side. But ipo paborder chaipo pakapisa, hapasi kuita, pari kupisa kupinda. And unless kana uri Chuck Norris, yeah, you can enter that. But I'm just talking about a normal Zimbabwean who is coming from Zimbabwe, who is coming to SA. Kuti don't be lied kuti hanzi tinofuranda paborder hakuna zvakadaro. Ibva kuZimbabwe ufinyatsoziva kuti either ukosa nekumvura kana kuti kunoita that jumping yanzi kufenzi here whatsoever. And so guys, anangoti ndinongoya nenyaya ino yandika inyaya yepaBeitbridge border post, my experience, which was a very very shocking experience. And I won't be going to Zimbabwe anytime soon. That's the truth. I won't be going to Zim anytime soon, because the experience and I experienced at December, it was horrible. It was horrible. Unozosvika kuZimbabwe kwacho usade zvokuZimbabwe, because the experience yacho aizombonakidza nakawani. And kutodzoka kwacho again, it was horrible too. And so guys, nangoti ndinongoya nayo. But if you did travel this December, this holiday season, let's talk in the comment section. Muntu udzo experience utanga yamira sei and kuneva ka traveler. Air travel, it's always nice. Of course, vamwe vedu tinenge tine ma restrictions anenge aripe kuti we can travel air, but air is always a good way of traveling. I don't care it costs 5,000 or 6,000 hassles. It will save all this nonsense, because kutongoenda kuOld Tambo airport watongoflya within 3 hours wakuRobert Mugabe airport wasvika kuZimbabwe. Everything zvinenge zvakatongorongeka, and wakutonomwa tea nevanhu padeni than kuswera kutedzana nemachicken bars ekuZimbabwe aya wogara paborder for 4, 5, 6 days uripo and hazvitomonakidzi. So guys, this is the whole experience which I experienced during December, and I don't recommend people vada kutravela vada kuya kuSA. Air travel is always a good way of traveling, and I don't travel road at the moment. Road yakaipa unless kana usina option yanongonayo, and if you want to come here usina option yaonayo. If you want to travel if you want to come to Zimbabwe, hauna passport, you just have to know kuti ukupinda nekumvura, hakuna imwe way come to SA. Limpopo yacho irikunzi yakazara futi, so it's risky. It's risky traveling at this moment, at this time. It's risky. It's very risky, and just be careful if you are traveling. If you are planning to come to SA usina zvakakwana, just be careful because pakaipa andika muri kupisa muroad, and just have to know kuti une mari yako yakakwana yekuti unokwanisa kuzongobhirabha uchipfuura uchienda kwaunenge uchienda. And it was a sad situation lakaona kuMessina, whereby a large number of Zimbabweans vanga stranded, vanga vasisina kwekuenda, vanga chikafu, nzara yacho, and pekurara, and akuteva kuti polisi inenge ichitenderera kuMessina momuya zvekutoti unongotori parisk yekutodzosera futi kuZimbabwe again. Watomboona hora yese inongoona kuti uyambuke to the other side, wodzorerwa futi back, hazvina kids. So if you are traveling, you just have to know kuti une mari yakakwana, you got enough money with you, and you have enough money with you. Kana une card ranongonaro utorisa pakanaka pekutoti you may maneuver. The moment anongopinda muMessina momuya wakutongoenda kwaunenge uchitongoenda, but kana usina mari yakaperera uri muMessina momuya, usina munhu anokutumira mari, pakaipa mahwani chacho. Mahwani anenge atanga because here in SA hapana munhu anokubatsira kana chinhu, and hakuna munhu anokubatsira, munhu nemunhu, each man on his own. And so if you are planning to travel, if you are in Zim, you are planning to travel to SA this January, just have to make sure kuti une mari yako yakakwana, and hakuna kuzaanzo unopinda nekuborder whatsoever. More people are actually crossing through Limpopo, and ndokuri cross anakawanda ikoko, vanakawanda rokrossa through Limpopo. It's risky, but more people are crossing through that. So guys, thank you very much for watching. This is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This is another edition, special edition. I'm going to guys my experience, and I experience of Beitbridge in December up to January. It was one of the most horrible experience ever, and I won't be going back to Harare anytime soon after that. And pakaipa. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and remember guys to follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Instagram and Facebook. It's Prince Miller Entertainment. Kana mune experience yenyamana, let's talk in the comment section, and tell in the comment section muntu udzoti mafamba sei, how was your journey, chichakanatsoitika, and makazona sei kuenda kuZimbabwe nekudzoka kwacho. And kudzoka was the most horrible, because nakaona zvinhu zvekutoti nega, I was like, you know what, this is not happening for you. Like, please, kana muchifamba mune vana, please, especially vana vari involved, amanaka, aiwa, especially vakadzi amana, musadaro, don't do that. Musangopa vanhu vese kuti vakucrossoresere vana. Come on guys, kune inonzi human trafficking here. It is real, and it is real for real. Iwaiwo mune mwoyo wekubereka, so it's better kuti mudzokere henyu kudzimba kuZimbabwe ane vana venyu amana than kuisa vana at risk like that, putting your kids at risk like that. I know, but we are trying to come in and know what earn a living, but ndakarwadziwa for real, ndakarwadziwa ndichiona tuvana tudiki tichikanwa mboti, abereki vacho havapo futi. Amana, come on, this wasn't cool. It's not good. It's better kuti munhu utombogara kuZimbabwe wozouya zvako kana zvinhu zvamira musho zvatombonani, because to me I didn't like what I saw. So guys, this is another edition of Live with Prince. Thank you very much for watching. Let's talk in the comment section. Tisangana zvakare again mune zvimwe zvirongwa here on this channel. Bless up. Thank you.